Do you dream of success in cartoon animation? Keyframes is a board game where you have to create the best sequences to get a vacancy at the prestigious animation studio Toon Network. Designed by Sheila Santos and Cendrero and illustrated by Cristina Achaui, Keyframes is a small box game for ages 8 and up, for 2 to 4 players, and contains a deck of 58 cards. At the beginning of the game, each player is dealt a hand of cards, and a common supply of 5 cards is created from which we will draw and set up the sequences. In each turn, players will pick the turn order in which they will choose cards from the supply. Everyone selects a card from their hand and puts face down to the table. The value of these cards will determine the turn order. The player with the highest value card will choose first, and so on and so forth. All cards played in the bid are added to the common supply. Next, in the order just established, each player chooses a card from the supply and places it in their area, either starting a new sequence or placing the card on the right or the left of an already started sequence, in the order indicated on the cards. Each player can have a maximum of 2 open sequences. When a sequence is complete, group the cards and place them in your scoring pile. You may also remove a sequence even if it's not complete, but it will score fewer points at the end of the game. We will continue playing rounds in this way until no one has cards in their hand. To start a new round, we will remove the cards from the center supply, draw 5 new cards, and deal a new hand of cards to each player. At the end of the third round, we will proceed with final scoring. Each complete sequence scores the value indicated in the top right corner. Each incomplete sequence scores 1 point per card. Loose cards score negative points, and if you include wild cards within your sequences, the score of those sequences will also be reduced. Keyframes is a fast-paced game with interesting tactical decisions and direct interaction, amazing illustrations by Cristina Achaui, ingenious mechanics designed by Sheila Santos and Cendrero, and the final finish carried out with great care by the Combo Games team. Set up the best animation sequences right on your own table!